Thanks to EA for sponsoring this video. Hey lovelies, it's Kate. Welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. I'm so excited to announce that I got early access to the Sims 4 Businesses and Hobbies, so I will be able to cover the pack for you. I'm going to show you builds and features and everything. And in this video, I'm working on a couples retreat. Before we continue, remember to use code EMERALD when shopping Sims 4 packs to support me and my channel. Add a pack to your cart, enter Emerald, and apply the code. You can now pre-order the Sims 4 Businesses and Hobbies expansion pack and use my code to support me. Thank you so much for your support. So in this brand new expansion pack, your Sims will be able to run their own business, and there are not a lot of limitations at all. Basically anything is possible. There's cross-pack compatibility, so for example, if you own the base game and the Sims 4 Businesses and Hobbies and cats and dogs, you could build a functional cat cafe. If you own a spa day, you could build a spa, and so on. So there are so many possibilities, which is amazing. This here was created in the early access, which means that it's only the base game and the Sims 4 Businesses and Hobbies. So this means I was able to use kind of the default functions of the pack in combination with the base game, and I totally wanted to create something fun and creative, so I decided to work on a couples retreat, and I feel like this is giving spa in the best way possible. And if you should grab this from the gallery once the pack is out, and if you own spa day, you could totally turn this into a spa. But here I focused on just swimming, hanging out at the pool, chilling in the hot tub, and also there are some bedrooms, so it's kind of like a hotel, because sleeping is actually one of the activities you can assign to a business. So basically you create a build and then you assign the activities which take place in your business. Here, for example, I also assigned the activities being romantic and kissing, so it's all about having a really wonderful romantic time as a couple, and this way I was able to turn this build into a proper couples retreat. I have to say though, you can totally add way more functions if you own some of the packs. So as I said, if you own spa day, for example, you could turn this into a spa. You could still like assign all these activities, and it could just be, I don't know, there are like so many possibilities. I'm like so obsessed. And here you just saw how I worked on the pool, and I made a lot of changes to the pool because initially the shape was a little bit different and it was bigger. I wanted everything to be a little bit more compact, so I reshaped the pool a little bit, and I simply used the round pool pieces for this. And there's a new cube, as you can see. There's a new star in town. You know, I'm obsessed with the Get Famous Pristine pedestal. If you have been around here like for a long time, you still remember how Get Famous came out and how I created all these round shaped buildings, and I just cannot let go. Like, it doesn't matter if we have round rooms or round pools, I still want to use these cubes to like add detail, and I'm just having the best time doing this. And yeah, this cube is new, so when I was building this and it was only the base game and the new pack, like there are always limitations because it's a limited pack build and you just have to figure out what you want to do. And you cannot imagine how happy I was when I like saw this cube and I like instantly thought, okay, it has to be like something modern, it has to like have this type of vibe. I just really wanted to let loose with the new cube, and I think it's looking very cute. I really followed like the colors of the new swatches that we got. Everything is like really wooden but in a toned down way. It's looking really cozy. I love the vibe, so I just thought, okay, this is going to be the color scheme I'm going for. I then added like a round wall, as you can here see. I added windows, and there are new amazing windows, and I also added some pillars, and I then simply deleted the wall, but you can see that the pillars and the windows remain because I had activated the move objects cheat, and this way I'm like having a round kind of glass wall, and I wanted to like have a bar on the other side, so it's looking like the Sims are like sitting on the other side, kind of like a pool bar without the pool you know, and I was just going for this vibe and I just wanted to add so many fun details. I also used this base game debug item, like the little flower bed thingy at the top, because I thought, okay, the shape is like super interesting. And I used like, I feel like every single new window almost in this build, like it's a little bit all over the place, but it still made sense. I of course also added like a fun pool situation. I totally had to like add some windows to the pool down there, and there will be an indoor pool, and there's like so much space, and I like didn't clutter this or like furnish this in a super crammed in array. So it's fully furnished and everything, it's functional, but I feel like there's still so much space where you could like move stuff around or add objects if you like own spa day, as I said, for example. So this is like fully functional and furnished and can be used as a business, but I feel like this build has like a lot of opportunities to turn this into something different or more, and I'm like so excited what some of you will do with this. Is you should grab this like after the pack is out. This will go up in the gallery like the same day or the day after, like I'm uploading all my early access builds, and I'm like so excited. And here I'm using a new room divider, which comes in 3 sizes. It's part of the new pack, and I just wanted to use it to create a really fun exterior. I'm also going to use it on the interior, but I totally had to use it this way. I'm just so obsessed. And yeah, here I'm working on the entrance area. My idea was to simply have the entrance in the front, and then when you like enter the build, you like access the top part by using the stairs. I then made some changes to this because I felt like this part like sticking out right next to the pool kind of changed the whole shape and vibe of the build. And I'm just someone like when I'm building, it's all about the shape first and foremost, and then like making changes to this. Most of the time I'm adding color and stuff, but like at first I'm like going for a good shape, and this totally disrupted the shape I was going for, so I'm going to make changes to this. I then added like another curved room on the other side because it looked a bit boxy in the front. Everything was so curved, so I thought, okay, I just have to like shape this build in some way. So I thought having another round wall was a cool idea. And you can see that the grass is like it has this very dark green color, and the base game grass floor is like really neon green almost, and I just used a lot of debug plans to like hide this, to like really blend it in with the surroundings. And I then also added a glass roof and more cubes, and I then like started to furnish. I built this bathroom, like it's a, you can see there like toilet stalls, which are new. Here you can also see a new mirror and the sink, which is like looking super modern and beautiful. I'm really obsessed with the style of the furniture. And I then thought, okay, I'm having this big room. I'm going to turn this into like a big, almost like a hotel lobby, because there will be like rooms at the top above. So I thought, okay, I'm turning this into like a nice, fun community area. Initially, I wanted to add a pop of color, so I was using this painting. I also wanted to use these beautiful green curtains, which are from the new pack, but I then decided to have a more neutral color, and I also used the cubes on the inside. So this is not a living room, it's more of a hotel lobby, so I wanted everything to be a bit more spaced out, so like there's enough space around it. I didn't want this to have the vibe of a residential lot, but I was struggling with this a bit because I'm like not super used to like working on community lots like this, but I'm like having so much fun, and I'm really embracing like creating all these businesses for you. And yeah, I want to once again remind you that you can use code Emerald on the EA app to support me and my channel if you would like to. Thank you so much. And this video is slowly coming to an end, and I'm adding lots of screenshots here so you can see the complete exterior and the interior, including the floor plan and like the bedrooms. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you are doing so well. I hope you're just as excited for this new pack as I am. I will be uploading more videos, more builds, and I cannot wait to show you more. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here, and I hope I see you in the next video. Bye bye.